Good morning. Let's get this started. We'll start with warm up. We'll go on our tippy toes, heels, tippy toes, and heels. And repeat. Toes inward. Ankle rotation. Change the direction. Other ankle. Change the direction. Next, knee rotation. Be very safe. Listen to your knees. Change the direction of rotation. Next, back rotation. Change. Nice. 90-90 stretch. Hamstring stretch. And transition into dancer's pose. So for hamstring stretch, fold your left leg, opposite arm goes up, and then transition into dancer's pose. Forward, bend forward and stretch your leg up. And repeat. Nice. Now we'll do crisscross shoulders. Next we'll do spine twist, but we'll add those taps. Tap on your kidneys or in your sides. Tap. Nice. Windmill. With this windmill, add the spine twist. Turn your back side, left side, and then turn to your right side with spine twist. With windmill spine twist. So keep your windmill on, turn to your left side, and then turn to right side. Change the direction of rotation of windmill. Nice. Neck rotation. Change the direction. Shake your head. Now turn your neck outward. You can use your hand to push your chin as high as possible. Push your chin up. Now hold it there and move your eyes up and down. Eyes up and down. And release. Now turn your neck to your left side. Using your right hand, push your chin to your extreme limit left side. Now move your eyes left and right, left and right. And release. Now turn your neck to your right side. Using your left hand, push your chin to your extreme right limit. And then move your eyes left and right, left and right. Nice. Focus on your thumbnail. Change the distance of your thumb. Big circle with your arm. Follow your thumbnail with your eyes. Change the direction of rotation. Nice. Now open your arms, your thumbs up, your head straight. Now look at your left thumb without moving your neck. Now focus on your nose tip. Now look at your right thumb without moving your neck. Just turn your eyes right side. And back to nose tip. Left thumb. Nose tip. Right thumb. Nose tip. Left thumb. Back to nose tip and right thumb. Release. Now look outside as far as possible. Raise your arm and thumb up, right thumb up. Look at infinity. Look at your thumb. Infinity, thumb. Infinity, thumb. Infinity and your thumb. One more time. Look at infinity as far as possible and then focus on your thumb and release. Now wide open your eyes and look at infinity as far as possible. Close your eyes, squeeze and cover with your palms. Keep your eyes closed, rub your palms together, make them warm and light massage to your eyes. Round 2, this time rub your palms harder, make them warmer and massage to your eyes. Final round, this time rub your palms really hard, make them really warm and massage to your eyes. Good. Now we'll do sun salutation. One round of simple sun salutation and then we'll go for 2.0. Both feet together, get into Namaste pose. On 1, both arms together, go up, go on your tippy toes, bend backward as much as possible. On 2, transition into forward fold. Try to touch the mat without folding your knees. Try. On 3, left foot goes backward. Weight on your front foot. Look up, runner's lunge. On 4, transition into plank. Flat plank. On 5, knees on the mat and then chest and forehead. On 6, transition into cobra. Look up. On 7, downward dog. Try to push your heels back on the mat. On 8, left foot forward, runner's lunge. 9, forward fold, and 10, up. Round 2. This time we'll attempt Sun Salutation 2.0, and we are going to hold in each poses about 20 to 25 seconds. 1. Both arms up, go on your tippy toes, bend backward as much as possible, and deep breathing. 2. Transition into forward fold. Try to touch the floor. Go for deeper forward fold. You can stay there, but for next level of challenge, both hands go behind your legs, grab them together, go for deeper forward fold. See if your forehead can touch your knees or shin. Deep breathing. Back to regular forward fold. Now transition into runner's run, lunge, right foot backward. Look up. Runner's lunge. Lean forward. Go on your left toes and see if you can lift your entire right leg up. Keep practicing. Nice. Right foot goes back on the mat. Once again, runner's lunge. Now from here, let's attempt splits. Walk your left foot forward as much as possible. Again, listen to your body. This takes practice and time. There is nothing like a good pose or bad pose. It's a journey. Nice. Walk your left foot back to runner's lunge. Nice. Now transitioning to plank. Flat plank. Now from here, lift your right leg up. Maintain the plank posture. Fold your right leg like you do in half lotus. Right foot on your left thigh. Right foot goes back on the mat. Lift your left leg up. Maintain the plank posture. Fold your left leg like you do in half lotus. Left foot goes back on the mat. Both knees on the mat. Then chest and then forehead. Relax. Deep breathing. From here, transition into cobra. Look up. Lift your both knees up. You can stay there in cobra pose, but for next level of challenge, lift your right leg up. Maintain the cobra posture. Turn to your right side. Look at your right heel. Back to front. Right foot goes back on the mat. Maintain the cobra posture. Lift your left leg up. Turn to your left side. Look at your left heel. Back to front. Left foot goes back on the mat. Once again, cobra. Now transition into downward dog. Push yourself backward as much as possible. See if your both heels can touch the mat. Deep breathing in downward dog. Now from here, for next level of challenge, lift your right leg up as high as possible. Fold your right leg like you do in half lotus. Right foot on your left thighs. Right foot goes back on the mat. Once again, downward dog. Now lift your left leg up as high as possible. Fold your left leg like you do in half lotus. Left foot goes back on the mat. Once again, maintain the downward dog posture. Now right foot forward, runner's lunge. Look up. Deep breathing. Lean forward. Go on your right toes. And see if you can lift your entire left leg up. Deep breathing. Left foot goes back on the mat. Once again, runner's lunge. Now for splits, walk your right foot forward. Nice and easy. Listen to your body. Deep breathing. Walk your right foot back to runner's lunge. Look up. Now transition to forward fold. Try to touch the floor without folding your knees. You can stay there, but for next level of challenge, your both hands behind your legs. Grab them together. Go for deeper forward fold. See if your forehead can touch your knees or shin. Deep breathing. Back to regular forward fold. And up. Release. Quick break. It's time for balancing poses. Let's start with palm tree pose. Both feet together. Arms one by one. Go up. Go. Both hands together. Lock your fingers. Index fingers pointing up. Go up on your tippy toes. And for added challenge, close your eyes. Be safe. Deep breathing. Open your eyes. Maintain your balance. Now we'll attempt flamingo pose. Shift your weight on your left toes and lift your right leg up. Your entire body weight is on your left toes. Right leg goes back on the mat. Shift your weight on your right toes and lift your left leg up. Flamingo pose. Left toes, left foot goes back on the mat and release. Next chair pose. Both arms up at shoulder height. Sit down on the chair. Go on your tippy toes as high as possible. And for added challenge, close your eyes. Open your eyes, get into Namaste pose. Nice and easy. Turn to your left side as much as possible. You are still on your tippy toes. Back to front. Turn to your right side. Deep breathing. Back to front and release. Next we'll do tree pose. Weight on your left foot. Right leg goes up as high as possible. Balance and then grow your branches. Lock your fingers together. Turn them upside down. Pull yourself up. Tree pose. Focus on a steady point in front of you that will help with the balance. Now from here, open your arms. Now you can stay there and practice your balance. But if you are up for challenge, try closing your eyes. Be very safe. Listen to your body. 3 2.0 release. My tree turned from this side to this side. Maybe it's too windy. Okay, now weight on your right foot. Left leg goes up. Grow your branches. Lock your fingers together. Turn them upside down. Balance. Pull yourself up as much as possible. Now open your arms. For added challenge, 3 2.0. Be very safe and try closing your eyes. And release. Very good. Next we'll do single leg chair. So weight on your left foot. Lift your right leg up. Fold it and sit down in the chair. Get into Namaste pose. Single leg chair. For added challenge, nice and easy, turn to your left side. Back to front and release. Very good. Other side. This time, weight on right foot. Lift your left leg up. Get into chair pose. Single leg chair. And fold your hands into Namaste pose. Now nice and easy, try turning to your right side. Be very safe. Back to front and release. Very good. Let's do eagle pose. Weight on left foot. Left arm goes up. Wrap your right hand around left hand. Right leg wraps around left leg. Sit down on the chair as low as possible and stretch your both arms up. Eagle pose. And release. Good. This time weight on right foot. Right arm goes up. Left hand wraps around right hand. Left leg wraps around right leg. Sit down on the chair and stretch your arms up. Eagle pose. And release. Next we'll do warrior 3 and transition into crane pose. Left foot forward. Open your arms. Bend forward and lift your right leg up. In warrior 3, your upper body, both arms, right leg parallel to the ground. Deep breathing. Now transition into crane pose. Bring your both hands together. Lock your fingers. Index fingers pointing to the ground. Right leg goes further up. Right toes pointing to the sky. Deep breathing. Back to warrior 3. And release. Same thing other side. Right foot forward. Open your arms. Bend forward. Lift your left leg up. Warrior 3. Both arms, upper body, left leg parallel to the ground. Transition into crane pose. Bring both hands together. Lock your fingers. Index fingers pointing to the ground. Left leg goes further up. Left toes pointing to the sky. Back to warrior 3. And release. Next we'll do 90 stretch with Namaste. Weight on left foot. Lift your right leg up like you do 90-90 stretch. If needed, you can take support of wall. You can stay there But for added challenge, bring your one hand or both hands under your right leg, get into Namaste pose and stretch yourself up. Namaste with 90 stretch. And release. Very good. Same thing other side. This time weight on right foot. Left leg goes up like 90-90 stretch. For added challenge, one hand or both hands under your left leg. Get into Namaste pose and stretch yourself up. And release. Very good. Final balancing pose, grasshopper. Step by step instructions. Weight on left foot. Right leg goes behind in a diagonal. Lean forward. Right hand on the mat. Balance. Balance on your right hand. Lift your right leg up. Grab your right toes with your left hand. Straighten your right leg and slide into grasshopper pose. Deep breathing. Your entire body weight is on your left foot and right hand. And release. Other side. This time, weight on right foot. Left leg behind, diagonally behind. Bend forward, left hand on the mat. Balance on your left hand. Lift your left leg up. Grab your left toes with your right hand. Straighten your left leg and slide into grasshopper pose. Deep breathing. And release. Quick break. On your mat, open your left leg, fold your right leg. Now try reaching your left toes. First with left hand and then try adding your right hand. Keep going further down. See if you can grab your left foot with both of your hands and go further down, and if your forehead can touch your left knee, forehead to your left knee. Deep breathing down there. Lift yourself up. Lean towards your folded knee. Stretch your arms. Forehead to the ground. Deep breathing. Lift yourself up. Now fold your left leg. Open your right leg. Try reaching to your right toes with both of your hands. See if you can grab your right foot with both of your hands and go further low. And if your forehead can touch your right knee. Deep breathing. Lift yourself up. Lean towards your folded knee. Stretch your arms. Forehead to the ground. Lift yourself up. Bring your both feet together. Next we are going for butterfly stretch. Nose to the toes. Here we go. Deep breathing. Lift yourself up. Scoot your both feet together. Forward. Scoot it forward. Forehead to your heels. Keep trying. Lift yourself up. Next, we'll go for deep forward fold. For that, fold your legs, grab your feet, your upper thighs in contact with your chest. Try to maintain this upper thighs and chest contact as much as possible and walk your feet forward and transition into deep forward fold. See if your forehead can touch your knees or shin. Deep breathing. Lift yourself up. Open your legs. Left hand, right toes, right hand, left toes, and get into forward fold. Deep breathing. Lift yourself up. Bring both feet together. Your hands right behind your hips. Lift your entire body up and transition into reverse plank. Deep breathing. Push your hips higher up. Now from here, for added challenge, lift your right leg up and maintain the reverse plank posture. Fold your right leg like you do in half lotus. Right foot on your left thighs. Push your hips higher up. Right foot goes back on the mat. Lift your left leg up. Fold your left leg like you do in half lotus. Push your hips higher up. Left foot goes back on the mat. Maintain the reverse plank posture one more time. And release. Very good. Scoot forward. We are going for V stretch. Have some room back of your mat just in case you fall down, you have some cushion. Let's start with stretch first. Grab your right toes with your right hand and straighten your right leg. Same thing other side. Left hand, left toes, and straighten your left leg. You can continue this stretch, but if you're up for challenge, try lifting both legs together and stretching into V stretch. Tight core will help. For next level, bring your both legs together. V stretch 2.0. Now from here, nice and easy, release your toes and transition into boat pose. Tight core. Hold it there as long as you can. Very good. And release. Very good, all of you. Scoot back. Let's do twisted pose. Fold your right leg. Right foot goes other side of the left leg. Turn to your right side. Left hand behind your right thigh. Grabs your left knee. Twist to your right side. Look at something right behind you. Twisted pose. Deep breathing. Untwist and release. Same thing other side. Weight on left foot. Sorry. Fold your left leg. Left foot goes other side of the right leg. Turn to left side. Right hand behind your left thighs. Grabs your right knee. Twist to your left side. Look at something right behind you. Twisted pose. And release. Let's do cow's face. Fold your right leg. Fold your left leg on top of right one. Both hips on the mat for better balance. Right arm goes up. Push your right hand backward as much as possible. Left hand goes behind your back. Find and grabs fingers from your other hand. Try as much as possible. Look up. Keep breathing. Release your hands. Untwist. Same thing other side. This time fold your left leg. Then fold your right leg on top of left leg. Left arm goes up. Push your left hand backward as much as possible. Right hand goes behind your back. Finds and grabs fingers from your other hand. Each sides are going to be a little different. Listen to your body and look up. Deep breathing and release. Unfold. Now fold your both legs and meet me in child's pose. Relax. Nice and easy breathing. Lift yourself up. Open your arms. Tight fist. Bring both fists together. Place at bottom of your belly. Lean forward, forehead to the mat. Deep breathing. And up. Rise up on your knees. Open your arms. Deep breathing. We'll go for double inhale. So we are going to inhale through your nose. Once our lungs are full, we'll attempt second inhale. At least pretend. And then hold it there as long as possible. Imagine you are underwater. Then once you cannot hold any longer, let it go through your nose. Okay? So let's go for this. Deep inhale. Second inhale. Hold. Let it go through your nose. Normal breathing. Second round of double inhale. So deep breathe in. Second inhale. Hold. And release through your nose. Normal breathing. Now from here we are going to practice stretch for camel pose. Bend backward, right hand, left heel, left hand, right heel, bend backward, right hand, left heel, left hand, right heel, and repeat. Nice. You can continue the stretch, but if you're ready, then go for camel pose. Bend backward, right hand, right heel, left hand, left heel. Stretch yourself up. Camel pose. For camel 2.0, move your left hand to your right heel and right hand to your left heel. Kind of cross with your arms behind your back. Camel 2.0, feel the stretch and release. Very good. Transitioning to deep squat. On your both feet, both heels on the mat. Get into Namaste pose. Using your elbows, push your knees out. Look up. Open your chest. Deep breathing. Okay. Now from here, open your arms in a kind of diagonal. Cross. Other side. Left side. Okay, so you have to look at your left hand, the one which is down, okay, at bottom. Then change. Look at right hand, backward. Left hand, look down at left hand. Now look down at right hand. Nice. Now from here, we'll attempt crow pose. Imagine these are your hands are your claws. Place your claws on the mat. Using your elbows, lock your knees. Lift your lower body up. Go on your tippy toes. For practice, start with lifting one foot at a time, switching to other one. But eventually you would like to lift both of your feet together and transition into crow pose. Practice for next 20 to 25 seconds. Crow pose. Deep breathing. Very good, all of you. Great. Now lotus, full or half, your choice. For full lotus, right foot on your left thigh, left foot on your right thigh. For half lotus, you can keep your left foot under your right thigh. Alternate breathing. So we are going to breathe in one side, breathe out other side, breathe in same side and out other side. Deep one. Okay. Breathe in from left side, out from right side, in from same side and out from other side. And repeat. Deep breathing. Deep cleaning of your lungs. Release. Place your hands next to your hips and try lifting your entire body up on your hands. Raised lotus. Deep breathing. And release. Next breathing exercise. Place your hands on your knees. Lean forward. Collapse your tummy. Breathe in your chest. Deep breath in. Tummy is collapsed. You are breathing in your chest. Fully out. Next time when we breathe in, we are going to then fully breathe out, and then we are going to hold as long as possible, chin down, and we are going to move our tummy in and out, in and out. Okay. So deep breath in. Next time we are doing it, fully out. Hold, chin goes down. Move your tummy in and out, in and out, in and out, as much as possible. And release. Normal breathing. Nice. Now from here, walk forward and transition and lay down on the mat on your tummy. Alternatively, first you can lay down on your tummy and then bind full or half lotus, your choice. Next, cobra with a lotus. Upper body, lift your upper body into a cobra pose. Look up. And release. Unlock your lotus. Next, we are going for bow pose. Fold your legs, grab your feet, and stretch your bow as high as possible. Deep breathing. Now, next, we'll transition into locust with a bow. Release your right side, right arm comes forward, stretch your bow as high as possible. Locust with a bow. Back to bow pose. Stretch your bow higher. Same thing other side. In my case, left side. I'm releasing my left side. Stretch your bow higher. Back to bow pose. Once again, stretch your bow higher and release. Very good. Next, we'll do star plank. Tabletop. Hands out as much as possible. Feet out. Transition into star plank. Core, tight core. Try stay closer to floor as much as possible. Feel your core and release. Plank. Regular plank. Right foot forward. Runner's lunge. 90-degree turn at your front leg, right leg. Rest on your forearms. Pigeon pose. Lift your upper body up. Bend backward. Fold your left leg. Grab your left leg with your left hand. Bend backward. Swan pose. Release. Back to runner's lunge. Back to plank. Same thing other side. Left foot forward, runner's lunge. 90-degree turn at your front leg. Rest on your forearms. Lift yourself up. Bend backward. Fold your right leg. Grab your right foot with your right hand. Look up. Bend backward. Swan pose. And back to runner's lunge. Back to plank. One more time we'll go for runner's lunge for a little bit of change. So right foot forward but outside of your hand. Okay. Now from here, see if you can go on your forearms. Something like how you do in pigeon pose. And rest on your forearms. Different kind of stretch. Lift yourself up. Very good. Right foot goes back. You're once again in plank. Same thing other side. In my case, left foot comes forward. Outside of your hands. Now from here, first go on your forearms. Then fold your forearms like you do in pigeon pose. Rest on your forearms. Feel the stretch. Lift yourself up and release. Very good. For final set of flows, lay down on your back on your mat. We'll start with fish pose. For fish pose, bind your lotus, full or half, your choice. Push your lotus down on the mat, arch your back, bend your neck outward, and get into fish pose. Deep breathing. And release. Next, we'll attempt bridge pose or back bend, your choice. Fold your both legs, your hands next to shoulders. For bridge pose, simply lift your hips as high as possible. But if you're up for back bend, then lift your entire body up. Back bend. For next level of challenge, lift your right leg up. Right leg comes down. Balance. Now lift your left leg up. Left leg comes down. Go on your tippy toes. Push your back bend as high as possible. Feel the stretch. And release. For final flow, we'll start with shoulder stand and transition into plow pose. Both feet together. For shoulder stand, lift your both feet together at 30 degree, 45 degree, 90 degree, and push yourself up into 180 degrees. That is your shoulder stand. Be very safe. Deep breathing. Shoulder stand. Push yourself up into 270 degrees. Both feet together behind your head. Plow pose. For variation, grab your toes with both of your hands. Straighten your legs. Deep breathing. Back to 180 degrees. Shoulder stand. Down to 90 degrees. 45, 30 degree, and release. Stay on the mat for final resting pose, Shavasana. Close your eyes, slow breathing. Scan your body from head to toes. There should not be any tightness anywhere. If you notice one, release that. Wiggle your toes, move your fingers. Try not to think anything. Now stretch your eyes in such a way that you are focusing on your third eye, middle point of your forehead. Keep your eyes stretched like that and focus on your third eye, middle point of your forehead. If your attention get diverted, gently bring that back to your third eye. Gently come back to the present. Move your fingers, wiggle your toes. Nice and easy, turn to your left side and push yourself up. Namaste. Thank you for attending the session. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday.